What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel Next Door Talks with your boy the guy next door. Guys, today I actually want to talk about 5 topics actually, and elaborate on that, on how to be mentally stronger, especially when you are on this journey for towards self-improvement, becoming the best version of yourself, and basically leveling up internally. So there's 5 points that I would like to share with you guys today. Point number 1 is you shouldn't fear alone time. Guys, being alone is really one of the best ways that you will be able to actually find yourself. Honestly, being alone is one of the ways where you can actually start seeing yourself for who and what you really are. And when I say, or what I mean by that, is that you will be able to become your best friend just by having alone time, and not by fearing, by not having that fear of being alone. So once you're alone and you make time, for alone time, it actually does help a lot when you can actually rediscover yourself. You can actually work on. So I'm speaking from my own personal experience. I'm someone that actually loves to be alone. I love being alone. I really love making time for myself and spending time with myself. So alone time also helps you, like I said, discover yourself basically, and you also start to find out what you really like and what you don't like. You also start to find out where your passions lies, and what actually truly makes you happy at the end of the day. So I mean, if you're amongst people and you love being amongst people, yeah, it's fine. But I mean, especially when it comes to relationships, that for me is number 1. Especially when it comes to relationships, you actually have to know who you are first before you can give yourself to anyone else. Basically, you have to actually discover who you are. You actually have to know who you are and what your value is, basically, before even giving yourself basically for someone else. So that's point number 1 is, guys, do not fear alone time. Please make sure that you make time for yourself to discover yourself. Become your best friend first before you can even think of being someone else's best friend, girlfriend or boyfriend. Make sure that you know who you are first, and what makes you happy, like what actually brings out the most in you. Number 2 is you do not want to dwell on the past. That is something that we all go through. Dwelling on the past, that is something that we definitely, there's some of us that's actually going through it as we speak at this moment. Dwelling on the past doesn't bring you any good. I mean, from my experience, it took me a while to understand why dwelling on the past and what it actually does to you in the present, and what it actually, and how much of an impact it has on you thinking of your future because of dwelling on the past. By dwelling on the past, you feel that you are stagnant and you cannot move forward, because your past is a constant with you in the present. So dwelling on the past, guys, doesn't benefit you in any way. It will only hold you back. It will only keep you stagnant. It will only make you feel that you are not good enough. It will only devalue yourself basically. So while you've got the world's potential to be the best version of yourself, So like my series is all about self-improvement and becoming the best version of yourself, in the year 2021 is the journey that I'm currently on. And I had to learn that I have to cut off the past. I have to forgive myself for past mistakes, and I have to move from there, you know, with, whether it was in relationships, whether it was stupid decisions I made along the way, but I had to forgive myself and then move on from there, because that's the only way you are able to, become someone or something within the present and work towards your future. So that's point number two, guys, is not to dwell so much on the past. Forgive yourself for anything that you have done in the past, and become the best version of yourself now. Self-improvement will do you so good for the year 2021. Point number three is like I said, my series is all about self-improvement and becoming the best version of yourself. So point number three is, do not expect immediate results with anything you do, with anything that you're going to face, or with any challenges you have. Do not expect immediate results. Remember, things take time, right? Great things takes time, right? And we should all basically teach ourselves that having patience goes a long way. But knowing that what you are currently busy with, if you are on the self-improvement journey, if you are becoming the best version of yourself, remember that this does not, like the results does not come immediately. Remember also that even if you are on a fitness journey as well, like I'm currently am as well, even on the fitness journey, results doesn't come immediately. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes putting in the work, So guys, nothing comes easily, nothing comes in immediately, but you do reap what you sow. What you put in, you definitely get out, guys. So make work of it, put in the work, and you will slowly but surely, you will see the results. Point number four is, guys, this is a point that we have all found ourselves in. Point number four is, please don't feel or stop feeling sorry for yourself. Let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves. If you go through a bad dip in life, or whatever the case may be, there's no need to feel sorry for yourself. I'm not saying don't go through the emotions, because yes, number one, go through the emotions. Go through what you need to feel at that moment, but don't let it prolong. Don't make it prolong, guys. Go through the emotions, feel what you need to feel, but then get back up again and tell yourself, okay, if you failed at this first attempt, you will try again, or you will try and try until you succeed. Guys, we should really get to a point where, like I said, especially with this self-improvement journey, there's no time to feel sorry for yourself. We all go through, it's trial and error, guys. It's trial and error. So, if you made the mistake, you learn from the mistake. You learn from the mistake, and then you go on. As easy as that. Seriously. Because the moment you're going to start feeling sorry for yourself is the moment when self-doubt comes in. That's where you start doubting yourself and your abilities. And I know you guys are much better than that. If I can believe in that, I believe in myself, I believe in you. So you can definitely be who and what you want to be if you apply your mind and make work of it. So guys, let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves. There's no room in our lives to feel sorry for ourselves, because it just takes you back in life. And the more you prolong it, or the longer you tell yourself how sorry you feel for yourself, the longer it's gonna take you to get to your goals at the end of the day. So point number 4 is stop feeling sorry for ourselves. Point number 5 is let's stop wasting our time on things that we cannot control. Seriously guys, if you're gonna put your time and energy, into something that has happened and you know for a fact that you cannot control the outcome, don't waste your time and energy on that. Let's stop wasting our time and energy on that. I know from my experience, I've tried to do that. I've tried to, change the outcome or something, and I didn't even have control over it. So I've been through that. I've experienced that. I know exactly how it feels. That's why I can actually talk about it. That's why I can actually say, like, let's not try and control the things that is out of our control. We actually just have to let it be. Whichever way it goes, we just deal with it. Just deal with it, but deal with it in a healthy manner. Don't take it as a loss, but just take it as a lesson at the end of the day. Take it as a lesson that you will now be able to apply in your life. That you've got the lesson, you've applied it. You can use it now to make sure that you've gone through the experience, and you will now know what to do next time if the situation occurs again. So trying to control something that is out of your control and wasting your energy, time and energy on that, it's just gonna drain you at the end of the day. Really, it's gonna drain you. It's not gonna benefit you in any way. It's just gonna take from you, and you've actually wasted time trying to control, trying to control and get a different outcome or something that is not in your control. So let it be. Everything has its way of working itself out. You must just be conscious about it and make sure that whatever decision you make, that is not going to hurt you in any way. It won't backfire you in any way. That will actually be valuable, even if it is a lesson that you learn out of it. It's a valuable lesson because it now gives you experience. You've now went through it, and you will now have knowledge of what to do next time if the situation comes or occurs again. So those are the 5 points for today that I want to share with you guys, and it's basically what I've experienced, what I've gone through, and points that I have to look at as I'm on my journey of self-improvement and becoming the best version of myself. So guys, that's basically all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please guys, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and follow my journey of becoming the best version of myself, and I hope you guys will join me on this journey as well. So until next time, cheers.